Welcome. I'm so glad you could make it today. My name is Crystal, and if you'd like, you can call me Dr. K. And I'm going to be conducting your autonomous sensory meridian response test today. All I'm going to be doing is a series of simple tests. We'll do some visuals, some sounds, and I'm going to ask you just to rate them on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being giving you tingles, making the hairs on your head raise a little bit, or your arms, or a 1, which means you really have no response whatsoever. I want you to know that there is no right, no wrong answer to these questions. It's just a test to see your reaction, and I think after the test is complete, you're free to go. I'm going to analyze the answers, and then we'll schedule your next appointment or a simple phone call, and from there I think we can really kind of dive in to your psyche and help you get a better night's sleep, okay? So the first question I just really have a few questions here. I'd like to know how old you are, for starters. Okay. And how much sleep are you getting a night right now? Okay. That's not enough. But we're going to work with this, okay? And would you say that your stress or anxiety levels are low, moderate, or high at night? Got it. Okay, great. Well, let's get started with the test. So, actually, you're kind of already being tested. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, just the simple questions and the sound of my voice and perhaps the sound of the fountain. On a scale of 1 to 10, would you say that you're already feeling relaxed? Okay, that's normal. Thank you. Okay. The first test we're going to be doing is one of the most common, most popular triggers. Now, that does not mean that it's going to be a trigger for you, so just try to relax and let your thoughts kind of tell you what they're thinking, okay? Great. The crinkle test. Can you rate that for me on a scale of 1 to 10? Okay, you like that one. That's good. Great. The next test is going to be tapping, okay? Just a little fingernail tapping. There are all sorts of types of tapping, and really, what you're tapping on may or may not have an effect. In general, if you enjoy tapping, you will enjoy anything that's being tapped on. But personally, glass is a big one for people. So I'm just going to start by tapping this candle. On a scale of 1 to 10? Okay, got it. Now, let's try a little bit of tapping on wood. How are you feeling? Good. Okay, good. I'm the same. I love them both, but I'm a sucker for tapping on wood. Okay, your test is pretty interesting so far. Now, I'm going to continue doing some slight tapping noises. However, I'm going to be taking these wood pieces and actually using them to tap each other. So the sound and effect is going to be a little bit different, but I'm sure you're still going to enjoy it. Interesting. All right, I'll write that down. Okay. The next test, I thought we could give your ears a little break and do some visual tests. So what I'm going to ask you to do is simply follow my finger with your eyes. Try to just relax your mind, okay? So simply follow the tip of my finger. Okay, don't look at my face. Just keep your eyes right on the tip of my finger. See. Okay. Well, it looks like you have a lot of similarities with most of the world and other people who take this test, but you've got some differences too. Okay. Let's do another visual test, and then we'll have one more test, okay? Just relax and follow my hands. Good. That's fantastic. And how would you rate that on a scale of 1 to 10? I know, sometimes it's hard to rate it just by a number, but just your best estimate, maybe compared to some of the other things you've heard today. Okay. Great. The last test we're going to do is just some pebbles I have. And this is just, you could use this with beads, marbles, anything that kind of jingles. How do you feel now? Great. I'd like you to go home and relax. I hope you get a good night's sleep tonight. And I'll call you tomorrow with your results. Thank you so much for coming in. It was lovely to meet you. And I really look forward to going through these and helping you sleep a little better from now on. Okay. Thank you. I'll see you later. Okay. Bye-bye.